Welcome to Neocon International. We are an automotive accessories plant. We are in an 80,000 square foot facility in Burnside with 10 different thermoforming machines. Some of the key people on the production side are Mike Bootlair, Scott Baker, Willie Filshey, and Jeff Beto. And some of the key people on the quality side are Aaron Shepard, Sean Chisholm, Natalie Smith, and Neil Maloney. Each part has a set of process instructions. They are located at the machine where the part is running in a yellow folder with the part number and part name located on the cover. As you open the cover, you will find all the details you need to run the part. The bill of materials, the thermoforming instructions, the packaging, and the inspection plans. Each part has its own part number with a recipe. It has a drawing of the part, it has the trimming instructions of each part and which knife to use. It has a picture of the go, no-go gauge. It has the proper labels that must be used on the part. It has the proper labels that must be used on the boxes. And it shows the package instructions of what to use and how each part is packaged. We will now look at part inspection. Each check fixture has its own number on it, which is found in the process instructions for the part you are running. They have a go, no-go gauge, which is green and red. As you can see, it is in the green, so it is a good part. Now it is recorded on the monitoring paper, the date, the job number, the operator, and how many you have inspected. Now we will look at part assembly. In this application, we have to use a promoter. The promoter is put on in the scribed areas on the back of the tray. As you can see, she's putting on a good amount that looks wet going on, ensuring that she covers all the scribed area. She will then check the trim to make sure it is properly trimmed, and if it isn't, she will fix the untrimmed spots. She will wait at least a minute for the promoter to dry. While she is waiting for the promoter to dry, this application takes bungee cords that are already pre-drilled in the tool. She will then take the bungee and stick them through the holes, ensuring that they go fully through and attach to the back side of the tray. Once she has all the bungees in place, the promoter is dry enough to put the Velcro dots on, again ensuring that she stays within the scribed areas. She will then take the part and put it in the pressed fixture, which is marked as per process instructions. She will put it in face down with the Velcro facing her. She will put her part number on it, then close the press fixture, ensuring that it locks in place. In this next application, there's a clip assembly. The bottom of the clip has to go firmly over the posts. The operator will then put the part face down with the holes covering the posts. With the second part of the clip on top of the post. He will then snap down the top and snap it in place, making sure that the clips engage. He will wait one full cycle of the machine. He will then undo it and again ensure that the clips are fully engaged. At this point, he will put a number on it and a Julian date label with his number on it. The part is then ready for the next process. This is pneumatic compression jigs. In the process instructions, it will tell you what to set the air pressure at. In this application, it's 80 psi. We will then take the part, put it in the jig, ensuring that each Velcro dot is over the compression foam. We will then press the two yellow buttons and the assembly will come down on the parts, leaving in the fixture for one cycle time of the machine. Once the part is ready to come out, you hit the red emergency stop button and the fixture will come up. On our carpeted trays, we ultrasonically weld our logo badges on. We set the proper air pressure as per process instructions. We reference our welding book with the number of the welder on it. Each one has its own. And the settings are defined in the book for each product. He is now setting the toggle switches to the proper settings, pressing the green button, and it flashes. When it stops flashing, the program is set. These are the locating pins for this product with the part number on it. He will then take the part, put them on the locating pins, ensuring that they were on tight. He will then take the logo badge, and as you can see, it will not weld if it's not in the proper location. The red light will come on telling you that it won't weld. Now that the green light is on, he is able to weld the badge in the proper location. You must hold the two green buttons in until it makes contact with the tray. He is resetting the stop button. Now he is ready to weld. The weld time is already set by the program, and when it completed welding, he then checks to make sure that all the edges are welded properly and secured good. We are now going to look at the proper packaging and labeling of parts. We will always refer to our process instructions for the packing of the part. That's the bag label. Those are the box labels. Always ensuring you have the proper label. This is the way the part is packaged, showing the pallet, cap, sleeve, and bags, and proper orientation of the part in the box. And how many per box. These are Julian date labels. They will be printed at the front of the plant with your operator number on it. These are bag labels. These are box labels. These are count numbers for each part to make sure that you have the proper count. These again are found in the front of the plant. He is now putting a Julian label on the part. Putting it in a bag. He will now put a number label on it and a bag label on it. He will put the part in the box, ensuring that he nests it down well so that all the parts fit in. He will now put a spacer on top, ensuring that they do not get crushed. He will put the cap over the top. He will now put the box labels on in the designated area found in your process instructions. The parts are now ready to print a shipping label. He will take them over to the scanner. He will now put the job number in, which is on the job at your machine. He will put the number of the machine he's on, and it will come up. Double check to make sure it's your job. He will now scan the box label and the part label. It will tell you which order to do that in. It will then print out your shipping label. Again, putting it on the box in the designated area as per process instructions. The parts will now go to the shipping to be shipped.